What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Let's get into it, man. This is what I want all of y'all to understand. As us little people who are down here on the ground, boots on the ground, as we look and we watch the way that the heads of the industries um, pay out all this money to athletes, to entertainers, rappers, singers, whatever it is you do, podcasters, however it goes down, and once you touch that bread that they give you, there's a fine line that you got to walk. There are eggshells that you got to walk. You ain't got to walk on the eggshells. You got to levitate over the eggshells because the second that they give you that bread, it comes with price. It comes with the understanding, well, maybe not the understanding to the person who got the money, but it comes with a secret understanding with them that the first time this Negro slip up, we coming down on him or her. And slipping up don't always mean that you made an actual mistake, like you did something illegal or you did something just egregious or out of pocket. Slipping up also comes in the form of just telling the truth on something that they do, just exposing what they do, coming into the understanding and the light and waking up to what they got going on, and then you put that on blast. That's a mistake from their point of view. He just made a mistake. We're gonna show him where his bread is buttered. But outside of that, yeah, we can discuss typical situations that may be viewed as mistakes or that are actual mistakes, where they will look at the first thing you do and they will find a reason. The same people who hyped you up, the same people who marketed you, promoted you, um, helped to establish your name. They didn't give you a talent, but they helped to establish your name or your brand or whatever you got going. Those would be the same people that slap you off the throne, that tear you down and bring you right back to where you were. And even if when the smoke clears, you still got a little of that money that they gave you. They might not have been able to take it all, but they've damaged your reputation. They've damaged um, the view of your character so bad to the public, to where now it's hard for you to even return from that, because the court of public opinion has formed an opinion about you, and you can never get out from under that in some cases. Now, in some cases, if the slave, I mean, if the person is shows to be remorseful enough, shows to beg enough, shows to apologize and plead and do all that enough, then what could happen, they could say, well, he done learned his lesson. We done whooped him pretty good. He's been well whooped. We'll give him another opportunity to slowly work his way back into our good graces, and we'll uh, smooth out the reputation. We'll clean him. We'll clean up his name a little bit to where we can let him go. But he knows now not to never ever ever cross us again. Those are things that happen sometimes. Sometimes you just never hear from the person again. They out of there. And I don't mean dead. I mean just they'll never see the light of day again in terms of that fame, that popularity, and those paychecks. That's why so many who come in knowing that, they don't even play around at all. They come in like, I ain't doing nothing. Whatever these folks tell me to do, I'm going to do. Whatever they tell me to say, I'm going to say. And they don't give massa no problems. But we got to understand that when that happens to somebody, it's not for us to make mockery about it. It's not for us to say, see, I told, that's what he get. I see, she this, see, I knew he was this, I know she was that. Yeah, that's what they get. It's not for us to do that, even though, at times it's tempting. You want to say those things, but you got to also look at things from the human side, from your own human side, and look, man, you know that could have been you if you never know what you would have done in that particular situation. Now, most of us will say, well, nah, it wouldn't have happened to me. And in some cases, you might be right because you know yourself better than other people know you. But in other cases, you never can say. There's certain things you can definitively say that would never happen to you, that you would never do. I get that because I'm the same way. There's certain things when I look at them like, well, that would never happen to me. But other things you just don't know. You know, you could be tricked into something. You could be falsely led into something that you thought was legit, but it wasn't. But the final point in this whole video is to let you know that when there's a devilish entity, a devilish cloud, devilish individuals, they're gonna do devilish things, and they will, as we read in scripture, they will offer you the whole world. They'll take you to the mountaintop and offer you the whole freaking world. But that offer comes with a stipulation. It's something that you got to do for them, or something that you have to commit to never do, because we've seen too many examples where the devil giveth and the devil taketh away. And we are always shocked because we think that those people who are stars and all that, we think that the fame and the money equals power. It don't translate to power all the time. You know, and it never translates to power when somebody else that has the real power is the one that gave you the fame and the money. So, gotta be careful how you move. I hope you get the money. That's what you want. I hope you get the fame. I just want you to get it under the right circumstances and in the right way. And don't let them people just take you from you, take the you out of you, and don't ever get too big for your britches to think that, oh, well, I'm up here with them now. I'm rubbing elbows. I'm just like them. They view me the same. They never view you the same. They laugh at you behind closed doors. You're a court jester. You're You're a clown. You're a circus clown. You're never gonna be on the playing field as them, the same one. All right, man. It's your big brother K-Rino. I'll catch y'all with another one real soon. Y'all tune into the Underground Dialogue podcast. Subscribe to that channel. Subscribe to this one, and turn on all notifications, man. I'll catch y'all later on. Peace.